was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma August 7, 2017, stage 1, so it was early, and I was able to do 5 weeks of radiation and just celebrated my 1 year cancer-free September 12th. I wanted to get a tattoo to represent the journey that I went through. So I designed a tattoo with Yurgo, and we did cherry blossoms, which to me represent all those who've had breast cancer, and a butterfly with a breast cancer ribbon to represent myself and my journey. The cherry blossoms also represent how life is overwhelmingly beautiful, yet tragically short, and that I want to celebrate each day.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2016, and I knew pretty quickly that I needed to have a double mastectomy because my risk of recurrence was so high. I saw a couple surgeons and they said that I would need to do that. So I decided I wanted to be flat and no reconstruction and get a mermaid tattoo across my chest because I've wanted one for decades and I can never figure out where to put her because I wanted her to be big and I wanted her to be a cross. So 18 months after my surgery, I got my mermaid tattoo and I could not be happier. I've gotten nothing but great reactions to her. It's been a great way to reclaim that area for me, to make it beautiful, something that's usually seen as totally devastating. And I just love it. I'm so happy with it. And then just last week, I got my second breast cancer tattoo, which is the breast cancer ribbon on my middle finger. There's a bunch of us flat ladies, us no reconstruction ladies who have had mastectomies, who are getting these breast cancer ribbons on their middle fingers, and we're kind of a sisterhood. So I'm really happy to be joining my sisters, and I just love it. I mean, tattoos are just a wonderful way to take control of something that's somewhat out of your control.
I'm a 6-year breast cancer survivor. So how did I decide what type of post-mastectomy tattoo I wanted? Well, like most people who get tattoos that are not post-mastectomy related, I chose something personally meaningful to me, and that is cherry blossoms. In Japanese culture, the cherry blossom is a symbol of the transience of life because it is such a delicate flower that blooms for just a very fleeting period of time. I chose this to represent how this experience will enrich but not define my life, and that this is just a chapter in the story which I will be alive to tell for many years to come. In Chinese culture, the blossom represents power, and I certainly represent that, having beaten cancer with powers from both here on earth and from above. Most of my regular tattoos have some sort of flower in them because I absolutely love flowers of all kinds, so it was fitting that I chose a floral motif for my tattoo. Although it has been 6 years since my diagnosis and treatment, every day when I look in the mirror, I am reminded of the healing power of art. I am here to tell you that the healing power of art is just as important as any surgery or any drug that we use to fight cancer.
I had a breast cancer survivor cold call me in 2010. She'd been looking around Richmond, hoping to find a female tattoo artist that could help her. She'd had one breast removed due to breast cancer, and I had reconstruction done on that the other breast, but did not have a nipple reconstructed or anything there. She was hoping to find someone that would be able to recreate the look of her original nipple to match the other breast. So a lot of the tattoo shops in town knew there weren't that many women tattooing in Richmond, and the few that were, they thought I might be a good candidate for her, and she got passed my way. So I got really lucky. She ended up coming in, and we did the tattoo over several sessions. What that did is it led to me thinking about other women and men who might need help getting the mastectomy tattoos of their choice. So coming from that perspective, I was almost positive there would be people out there that needed financial help with their mastectomy tattoos. So that's when I started the Pink Ink Fund. And you just have to go to the website, www.pinkinkfund.org, and you can fill out the application online. We are in the process of updating that as well. We're a very, very small charity, so it takes us a little while to get everything put together. That's what the Pink Ink Fund is about. It is a separate entity from myself. I do the mastectomy tattoos, but Pink Ink Fund does not benefit me directly. You can go to your artist of choice once you receive a grant from us. And if you wanted to go to me, you're more than welcome to. But yes, I do the mastectomy tattooing apart from the charity work as well. So they just happen to coincide. What I do separately for mastectomy tattoos as well, which I do the 3D nipple and areola tattooing as well as decorative mastectomy tattoo. And people can contact me via my email to contact me directly for that stuff. It's amyblacktattoo@gmail.com. That's Amy, AMY, Black, BLACK, tattoo, TATTOO @gmail.com. Thanks.